Yo, sup? James here from Manifest Griefing, and today I'm going to be showing you guys how to create a clickable GUI. Now in the past I have said that I won't be making a GUI or a tutorial on a clickable GUI, but I did think about it and I decided that I should make one because it's not that hard, plus a lot of you guys have been asking for it. Now I did want to point out before I start the tutorial that a lot of you guys have been calling me selfish and all this other stuff because I haven't been making this tutorial, and you've been saying that I'm being selfish because I'm not giving you guys what you want and all this other stuff. But you guys have to understand that the whole point of me making this channel is to help you guys understand how to code so that you can code your own clients without needing my help or anyone else's help. I know at times it does seem that I'm just giving out code, but I really try my best to explain everything instead of just giving it out. But if you do have any problems with my tutorials, or if you think I'm doing something wrong, please just put it in the comments and I'll read it, and hopefully I can improve the tutorials. So yeah, so as you can see, I have my class that we made in the last tutorial, and if you haven't checked that out, you should definitely check it out because you won't know what I'm doing here. So in my draw screen I have a draw rect, which just basically draws a rectangle, hence the name draw rect, and these are the coordinates. You can really make any kind of draw rect you want, but I'm just using that as an example. So now we're going to make a new protected void, and we're going to name it mouse clicked, and inside that we're going to put 3 integers, int I, int j, and int k, and then we're going to open that up with brackets. Now a lot of you guys have been getting errors with this. I don't know if your Eclipse automatically makes this ending bracket, but make sure when you open it up you close it. I've gotten a lot of people adding me on Skype, and I find out that all their problem is they're forgetting to close their brackets. So yeah, also a few people have been asking me if the void has to be this exact name, and yes, it does have to be the exact name or else it won't work. Now inside this new protected void we just made, we're going to put in super.mouse clicked int I, int j, and int k. I'm sorry, not int I. You don't need the int, it's just ijk. Hehe, ijk. And then we're going to end it off with a semicolon. Okay, now we're going to put an if statement. Now what this if statement is going to say is, if mouse clicked these coordinates, it'll start a variable. For this one I'm just going to make it start x-ray. So we're going to put if, and a good thing to note is beside this you can put x, y, and x, and y. Now this is just to help you when you're making this, because this first variable or this first number represents where it starts on the x-axis. The second one represents where the second point starts on the y-axis, and this represents the ending point on the x-axis and the ending point on the y-axis. I don't know if that was confusing or what, but anyway, we're going to put the first integer, which is 5, and we're going to put in less than I, and then 2 ands, this kind of and then we're going to put in the ending x, which is this 20, and we're going to put greater than I, and then after that we're going to put another and, 2 ands y, which is 10, less than j, 2 ands again, and then the ending y, which is also 20. I'm sorry, yeah, which is also 20, and then greater than j. And then within this we're going to open it up and make sure you close it, and we're going to put in, like we always do in other check keys and all these other if statements, we're going to put in your variables class dot xray equals exclamation mark class dot xray. Now, like I said, if mouse clicked on these coordinates, it'll toggle this. Now, I would stand for X, obviously, because that's what we just inputted, and J would stand for Y. So yeah, I'm not really gonna test this out because I'm using the MOJ client and it already has its own GUI, but yes, I can show you how well a clickable GUI can actually look. And the benefits of having a clickable GUI is you can fit a lot more hacks and mods and all this crazy stuff, because when you're using check keys, you're only limited to the amount of keys on your keyboard. So yeah, if this would just load up real quick. And excuse the lag. If I press okay, yeah, I can't test it out. But anyway guys, thank you for watching this tutorial, and the only reason why that crashed was something within MOJ. It doesn't have anything to do with this, but anyway, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.